It will not stop raining. It will not stop snowing. It alternates back and forth. Everything is soaked. I have wormed livestock for probably the 1000th time this winter. This is a we have not seen the sun in quite some time, and when we do see it, it's for about a couple hours and then it starts raining or snowing again. And they just told us that we're getting another week of it next week starting Wednesday. It's pretty depressing. Makes it hard to want to be out here. You hear a lot of talk about farms dealing with drought, but not much about farms dealing with constant flooding. Makes livestock sick, makes for muddy hooves, which causes a whole other array of problems if their feet are never dry. The pastures get destroyed from tractors and equipment. And fencing sucks. I'm out here, we have to check this pig fence, this electric fence, every couple of days when it's snowing and raining like this, because the snow weighs it down, and then when the rain melts the snow, usually there's a spot or two that are grounded out. It's also windy, which means it's cold. Not having a good time. Hey buddy, house is falling apart, big guy. Hey Drew, isn't this something? That look at that, Drew. I don't know. Man. Good morning, good morning. Look, we have a bit of sunshine out there today. It's still pretty windy, but it is warm out. So that's always a good thing. Down here doing chores. I think Mama Sheep's getting pretty close. Her bag's a lot bigger. I noticed it was a lot bigger last night. It looks even bigger this morning, and she does look swollen. So maybe baby sheep this weekend. That would be exciting to have some lambs. She's our only mama sheep going this year, so whatever she gives us for lambs is what we've got to work with. Pretty bagged, pretty swollen. You can even kind of see that she's swollen without even lifting her tail. I'm pretty excited about that. B is also getting really close. She's our next pig to go. She's a gilt, so this is her first time. So I'm keeping a really close eye on her. This morning, it was so cute. I wish I would have had the camera out. I climbed the ladder to give her her food, and she sat down like a dog and just looked at me waiting for her breakfast. It was the cutest thing I've seen in a while. So I think she's starting to really feel those piglets in there. So we got to keep an eye on her. Gilts don't always bag up like days or weeks before. Sometimes gilts bag up the day of, or even just a couple hours before. So I'm keeping a really close eye on her because she is in with some other gilts that they won't hurt the piglets on purpose. But where she's a new mom, I'm not sure if she's gonna know better than to have those piglets like in the pig pile with everybody else. So I got to keep an eye on her so we can separate her if we need to. Tomorrow we are putting in the last stall so that she will have a place to go when we notice that she is getting close. Lyle is finally moved out of the girls' pen. He's our current breeding boar. We have another one coming in this spring. If you didn't watch a few videos back, we culled our oldest boar due to aggression problems. He was 3 years old and he was being a butthead. So Lyle's it now. He is in the feeder pen still. He needs to go over there to his pen, which we will get done in the next couple of days. But he's not a mean dude, so he's fine to be in with the feeders. He's not gonna bully anybody too bad. And everybody in here is either too young to breed, or almost everybody in here I think is a borrow anyways, so that doesn't matter. So we have got to, this is the area that still needs to be cleaned up. This is where the last stall is going, right here. We've got some stuff in here. Not much, it'll only take a couple minutes, but the chickens are laying eggs again. And I have a ton this morning, actually. I'm shocked. I've got 3 here, and then 2 tucked in over there that I've got to go get. And that's so exciting. Get down in here, grab these ones. Oh. Beautiful. Our hens are a little older. They're like, wow, they're gonna be pushing 3 or 4 this year, I think. At least 3, if not 4. So I have 6 hens and I got 5 eggs this morning, so that's pretty good. For like 4-year-old chickens, they're doing good. But we are bringing in 15 new pullet chicks in May because these girls are not going to be laying like this much longer, and we need more than 5 or 6 eggs a day to feed our family and do all the projects that we like to do. The other day we had ducks, we had some wild mallards. Today we've got some geese. I don't love that the cow pasture is this flooded, but the wild birds sure are enjoying it. Today is our last day of sun this week. It's pretty bright back there, which is nice. It's nice and warm out, but we're getting a snow and rainstorm again. Starting tomorrow night, the rain comes in, and then it switches to snow by Thursday morning, and we get really heavy snow all day Thursday. I figured I'd end this video with a baby animal check, and maybe some actual baby animals, maybe not. But we've got to check on mama sheep, the pigs, and I have a rabbit that's nesting as well. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Good morning. This is the mama rabbit that is nesting. Nothing in there yet, though. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, gorgeous. Hi. That one right there is a little boar that I'm watching for breeding quality because he is just a great looking little dude. And he's got a great temperament. He's the only piglet that doesn't run away and act crazy when I touch him. So love that. It's a little too cold for them to be up and wrestling right now. They will though, they'll get at it. Good morning. Good morning, True. How are you? How are you? It's about time for True's cleanup, grooming. I gotta brush out her butt. And she's got a couple of mats on her ears. She only gets them on her ears, which is great. I'm grateful she doesn't get them anywhere else, but I gotta get them clipped off. Yes, yes. Nothing super exciting in there this morning, but I think Mama Sheep is really close. So hopefully the next video, or at least the one after that, you guys should see lambs. And Bee is also getting really close with her piglets. So lots of baby animal footage coming soon. I have a super busy day today, and you guys will see that on the following videos after this. But I'm gonna end this one here. That my garden space is just begging to be cleaned up and used. I think next week we can actually get our plants in the ground. We can harden them off and get them in the ground, our spring plants, all of our brassicas and such, because we're going up into the 40s at night and the 60s during the day, which is perfect spring garden weather. And I'm so excited. I really hope that's the case. But thank you guys for joining us today, and we will chat soon. Happy homesteading.